Okay, thanks everyone for joining again. I started a little bit ahead of time today. Okay, want to get some more time with you guys all. So let's see what we have. On the screen you can see my chart for ES and NQ both. So I am trying to take a trade basically on ES right here around 4595 on short. Okay, the reason being like very simple, we are at 473 and we are on a continuous uptrend. So I want to take the trade there because I'm expecting like after this that we should be getting at least like a 1 to 2 point pullback over there. That's the only logic over here because we moved up very quickly. So the logic being like, yep, we need to come down a bit as well. That's there. And on NQ, I'm not taking any trades right now because I'm focusing more on ES today. And in the meantime, please feel free to ask me any questions that you guys may have.
What was the trade on yes? I missed it.
Oh yeah, sure. The trade on ES basically what I am looking at, if you look over here, I'm targeting basically 4795 for a short. Okay, my logic being very simple. This is close to last week's mark. And the other thing is SPY is just above 473.21 right now. So I'm expecting like from here, okay, we touch 4795, we can get it. And then SPY pulls back to 472-ish.
Gotcha.
It's going to be a pretty short trade, maximum like 2 to 3 points at best.
Hmm. I see.
And do keep in mind, everyone, that whatever we see here or we're doing here, this is not a financial advice. We're not qualified to give that. It's more from to learn, okay, for all of us. And that's why I encourage that you guys keep on asking questions as much as possible so that we can all keep on learning from each other. And on NQ, if you want to take a similar trade for a short, the place would be 16785. And the reason being, you can see like NQ is struggling in that area to break out from there. So that might be a point to take a quick 5 minutes, sorry, a quick 5 points trade within a few minutes.
Yeah, also it's in that EMA 200 region, so it's sort of like playing bounce around that area.
On QQQ, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, it is
NQ.
trying to consolidate on the 200 on 1 minute.
Hmm.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
I see you guys are better than me these days.
No, we're just learning from you.
All of us are. All of us
Yes.
are.
Yeah, even if it breaks the 200, I think the next hurdle is around that 16. What is that? 16, 789.25. Wait, 90, 790, because that's sort of high this morning around 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if it
This
breaks
area.
through that,
Yep,
yeah,
right around here.
yeah,
But we're approaching the lunch hour now, so things will slow down a bit. Keep that in
mhm.
mind as well.
Quick question. Did you share the levels today or are we not sharing the level?
I'm sorry.
Did you share the levels today?
Oh, my bad. I completely forgot. My apologies. Okay. Long weekend and everything.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, those are actually marked on my own chart, but like, yeah, I should have shared this with you guys earlier in the day. Okay, like you can see, like my SPY charts are all marked up, both on SPY and QQQ. Okay, but I
Mm.
completely forgot to share it with you guys today. I have a short position as a starter in ES at 4791, but that's only one contract, so I'm not really worried about that one. I want to go more heavy on 4795 if we can get there. NQ will change it slightly actually. NQ. Let's
Mhm.
look at rather if you're looking to short it around the high of this place. Okay, 16,790 to 95-ish because we have the 5 minute 60 MA also around there. So let's try to get this area to short if we can get it up there. This would be an ideal area to short NQ if it moves up here.
You said 90 to 95, right?
90 to 800.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think on 5 minute 811 is the VWAP level. So
The other thing is like your oscillators are pretty high now. So we made the move up. And right now it's basically consolidating maybe before we see a breakout to the downside. Same with
Do you
ES.
trade in
We're
trade away
targeting basically
or
this area. Sorry?
do you trade in trade away?
I trade in TraderWeight, I trade in NinjaTrader, I trade in Top Step X as well, which is a very crappy platform. I don't recommend it for anyone. Okay, so today
Mm,
mainly I'm doing it in NinjaTrader.
okay. So when we buy the Apex Trader accounts, we can when we buy the TradeAway accounts, we can either do it in TradeAway or Ninja Trader. Is that right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Between the two, NinjaTrader is my favorite. Maybe just because I've been using it for quite some time now. I started with that actually when I started last year.
Hmm. But why do you review it in the Trading View?
TradingView is for my charting.
Okay.
See, all my charting, everything is in TradingView, right? So to move everything over to like NinjaTrader or that might is like a really cumbersome task.
Hmm. So you use basically Ninja Trader or TradeAway just for
Execution.
executing your orders.
Exactly.
So you're saying Ninja Trader is better in terms of executing orders.
It gives you some convenience, okay, like which fits very well with my trading style. Like on NinjaTrader, basically you can set like automated orders. Let's say if I wanted to buy NQ on 20 EMA right now, okay, I don't have to keep on moving the bars. I can just set the order at 20 EMA, tag it with 20 EMA. Whenever it hits 20 EMA, it's gonna take the order. That's something I don't have that flexibility, or I don't know how to do it on TradeOvate.
Oh,
So that helps a lot when I'm trading.
I see.
NQ looks like it wants to go down, and if it goes down, it is gonna pull ES with it, hopefully. Let's see. If it breaks the 200 EMA, we might try a short as well if we get a confirmation on the break of 200 EMA
For ES?
for NQ.
Yeah, I think ES already broke through
Yeah,
100
ES
EMA.
is way
Yeah.
over 200 EMA. My yellow line is my 200 EMA. The white is 60, blue is 20, and the green is 9.
Okay.
Okay, so ES is way over. ES most likely I'm gonna get my 4795 fills, and then let's see what happens from there.
Yeah, NQ, it is still consolidating around that 200 EMA zone. Yeah. It
So
was
you still
brutal.
didn't take the position on ES, right?
I'm looking to take the position on ES at 4795
Okay.
because over there my risk to reward ratio is much higher. Okay, because like I will close these ES at 4798 on a 3 point is my stop loss, and my target to cover those is somewhere around this region 4790. That's why I'm still not in the trade.
Okay.
It might not reach there, it might not, it might break down way before reaching there, but then we don't have a trade. That's it. You can't have
Yeah.
everything, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So on NQ, basically, I will be starting a short
Order
position,
submitted.
I
right?
think NQ is ready to go down.
Yeah, that's why I'm starting the short position on NQ. Let's see. I'll try to get a fill right around 200 or 9 EMA, which is 7980.
7980.
Order canceled.
Sorry, 780, 780. Yeah.
Yeah.
Order submitted.
Okay. But this is a risky trade, yeah? Do keep in mind. We might go
Order
the other way
filled.
around on NQ. So I'm in with just one contract. I'll try for a
Mhm.
5 pointer here.
Order
Let's see what
submitted.
happens. The reason I'm in with just one contract is like I'm keeping enough room so that if we need to average down
Mhm.
or average up, whatever you call it, okay, I would call it average up. I have enough space to do that. Because this might be a completely fake out.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm out.
Yeah.
That's like a 2 minute trade, right? For 5 points. That's it.
Yes.
I hope you guys took it with me.
I did not take it. I feel like
To
I'm
risk
still
it.
in yeah, still in
No
that zone.
worries. Yeah.
I'm still learning as well. I have
All of
not
us are
taken
learning.
positions. I have not taken any
Yeah.
positions too.
The thing is, if you're not comfortable, don't take the trade ever. But I want you guys to understand the logic of like why I took that trade, right? Like we
Yes.
saw the breakdown, okay, and we're not like staying for very long. What we are doing is basically we saw this breakdown here, just below 200 EMA, and we saw the wick of this candle. So we are targeting actually above the wick of this candle. Okay, because the wick was at 73. So we didn't even wait for that. We basically took it on the 9 EMA when it reached back to 9 EMA, went up to 75, and we're out. So that's 5 points for us.
Yeah.
So you took at 780 to 775.
75, yeah. It was a very quick trade. Because the problem was that near 200 EMA you often get like fake outs. Okay, so over there basically if you took that, then it's a fake out, it moves the other way around, then you can cover it right very quickly if you go heavy. The main area where we're looking to short is in this green box right over here.
Order filled.
This is the breakdown. This is a full breakdown. Okay, so the earlier ES trade that I told you guys that I took a starter position, that was only with one contract, that was from 4791 to 4789. That's like a 2-pointer, that's done. But I didn't get my fill where I really wanted to get it.
Order cancelled.
Oh, you are doing ES now?
I did a ES starter position, but we didn't get the main fill that we were looking for. We were looking for 4795, that never hit. And we took a 5-pointer on NQ just a few minutes back. I'm not sure if you're there.
This morning I took loss.
Order submitted.
We both are in a call, right? And I did one wrong contract. It drained my account almost like a $400.
Yeah, but you covered it very well.
Oh yeah.
No, you were the pro TradersHub. Like, I mean, you were, I think you had like back to back 1,000 plus days.
I'm
I
trying to
think
learn
like
from him how he does that consistently. He's not teaching me.
I just did scalping.
Yeah, we all need to
I think
learn from him, guys. And
This
ladies.
morning, we both are in a call, right? Futures, like I mentioned, we need to take a call, like a short, long here, but I, by mistake, I did like a short. So if we really went with the long, it's almost like a $1,500 if you saw that.
If that was a long,
Yeah,
yeah, very
yeah.
good, yeah. Okay, so we are expecting NQ, the breakdown. Okay, now what we'll be doing is we'll be looking at to short NQ. Like if I wasn't focusing on ES, I would have actually gone more heavier on that NQ trade. So we could have scaled out, but I went in with only one contract and we closed at 5 points. If we held it, this was like what, a 25-point trade, yeah, not bad. So
Can I take a long here?
I don't want to take a long anymore because we
No,
failed
okay.
at 200 EMA. The
yeah, we had a
consolidation we
break.
broke down.
We had a break at 200 EMA, and then yeah, it is trying to pop up, but I think my
You can
hunch is
take
it
a
will go
short,
down.
you can take a long here, but it's a bit risky if you want to take it with the objective of going up all the way to 9 EMA.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, I agree with you.
Okay,
Don't
but
want
for
to take
me
a
it looks
risk.
like a riskier trade. So I'll target basically to short the, if it's moving very fast, then not 9 EMA, I'll target to short the 20 EMA, which is 16773.
Yeah, wow. It's going up. We need that EMA9 to hold.
No, we needed to basically bounce from EMA 9 and keep on dying. That we were good.
Order submitted.
Got it. So if I'm not on the call, I might take a position when I said like, can I take a long?
Yeah.
And I do scalping like a
Exactly.
$200
from 9
and be
EMA.
calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I keep doing.
Nice.
Order filled.
Okay, so I am
Order
taking a
cancelled.
short here at
Mhm.
69. The target being to cover it somewhere around 60ish. Let's see. And again, this is a very light position.
Order submitted.
We're keeping enough room to average down.
We can do options as well here, futures.
No,
Like, can I do Tesla like that?
I think these are just futures accounts only.
these are only for
Uh,
futures. They have a list of tickers which you can play with.
and how many days it will take me to pay out?
If you're ordering today, you're on Apex, right? If you're
Right.
ordering between 1st to 5th, I think they will approve it within like I also have seen like getting approved in like 2 to 3 days to okay, now I'm moving my stop, guys. Okay, to 66.
Order submitted.
And I am basically moving my profit
Order
taker even
cancelled.
lower now. Okay,
Order
so it's a
submitted.
buy stop limit which is at 65 right now. So whatever happens, I will take 4 points from this trade. And my profit taker is basically set at 55-ish right now. Let's see.
Oh, and then I didn't get like when was your entry point?
69.
Okay.
And if possible, can you show us like a ATM you mentioned this morning to turn on, right? So if you can show us,
How to set that ATM on TradeRhub?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
how to set that
absolutely.
and
Sure.
how helpful it will be.
Absolutely.
Maybe other, yeah.
Absolutely,
Thank you.
guys. Yeah. Okay. So, see, two things can happen here, right? It's basically I'm setting up a manual ATM strategy here. Okay. So,
I can see your trading view only.
yeah.
Order
Okay.
filled.
So I'm basically taken out
Order
on the
cancelled.
because I'm trading on Ninja Trader. So I'm taken out basically on the 65. Okay. So that was another 4-point trade. Let me just pull up my TradeRhub.
You're taking long here.
Sorry. No, I'm
You're
not taking
taking
any
long
more
or short?
trades.
No, okay.
I took 2 trades already with you guys. Okay, one was like a 5-pointer, and this one was like it stopped me out. This was like a 4-pointer, 69 to 65. Just let me know if you can see my TradeRhub screen.
Yes.
Perfect. We'll do it on my TradeRhub demo account. Okay, because we're basically the whole objective is to show you guys how to do the ATM strategy thing. Okay, so this basically is the ATM strategy in TradeRhub. Okay, so what you can do is I have set my different ones depending on which time of the day. Damn, I should have held on to that one instead of like putting a tight stop loss. Okay, so you come here to set it. You basically set the wheel. Click on the wheel after switching it on. Then you can see like you can rename this to anything that you want. Okay, then you set it to show in ticks, and then the take profit you set like how many ticks take profit, how many ticks stop loss. Okay, so let's just take a trade over here. This is 2020, yeah. So 5 points each side.
What is that arrow? Like up arrow, down arrows?
That's a crappy indicator I was just checking out. It repaints, I really don't like it a bit. I hate repainting
Oh.
indicators. Okay, so I'm gonna take a shot exactly on the same place pretty much where we targeted last time. This time on the 20 EMA.
I got it. Like when you took the trade, automatically it shows tight stop loss plus take profit.
Yeah, let's just see if we can get a fill so I can show you guys.
Mhm.
Okay, like these two you can see, these basically gets triggered automatically. I don't have
Mhm.
to do anything manual.
Gotcha.
The reason I love NinjaTrader is basically if I just set it like, okay, that short at 9 EMA, it automatically keeps on calculating the 9 EMA and keeps moving the price, so I don't have to manually move it. That's the main advantage I find of NinjaTrader over TraderWeight.
So instead of the TraderWeight account, we can just buy the Ninja account then in that case, correct?
It's the same. I mean, if you buy a TraderWeight account, NinjaTrader comes free, or vice versa, whichever way you say it.
Um, I think you cannot change it to TraderWeight, right? If we buy Ninja Trader.
No, you can use the same credentials. Okay, you just have to import the license key in NinjaTrader. That's it. NinjaTrader is a little bit more complicated to set up and everything. TraderWeight is a lighter version. See,
Order filled.
both my profit taker and stop loss are in place right now, right? And I
Mhm.
can keep on moving this as I want.
Got it. I think this helped a lot while we are doing scalping.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes I keep confusing. Like I need to sell now or buy now.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on that confusion, I'm losing some points.
Okay.
So you put 20, right? And then will it? So are you
I
saying like
can still
20
keep on,
points?
yeah, 20 ticks,
Okay.
not points, 20 ticks. And I can still keep on moving it up or down. Okay. Say, let's say whatever it was, I have already moved it, right? So I think I took the trade at 65. Even though it's a dummy account, we still don't want to lose money.
Oh, good one. 30. I have a tight stop here. I'm dropping. I will rejoin if you guys are there.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Okay, I think we're gonna get covered on this short as well. And see, the moment this keeps moving,
Order filled.
damn, I want to show you guys, okay, how to manage the trade with the stops. Okay, so that was like another 5 pointer trade. But you guys got the idea, right?
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
So it's only 5 ticks, like basically that 0.25, zero point 0.5, like it's that, right? I mean, when we say 20 ticks, like basically 5 points,
5 points,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So basically you set it based on the ticks. So you cannot set it up based on the points here. Okay, because it
Oh,
shows only like either the net dollar value amount or the ticks.
gotcha.
Okay. Not bad. We have taken 14, yeah, 5 plus 5 plus 4. 14 points already.
Do you think the Apex would still go further down from 80 to 90%?
I would love it if they do.
But you don't think
Yeah,
anymore,
I
is
want
it?
to buy a TradeOvate account on Apex. Okay, I got like two accounts today, but those are mainly for testing. Okay, so but I want to get like a TradeOvate account in Apex because I haven't used TradeOvate with Apex.
Oh, so you got it in Top Step.
I'm sorry.
Did you get it in Top Step?
Sorry, your voice is coming too low.
Did you get it from Top Step?
Top Step, yeah. My TradeOvate is from Top Step.
Okay, so all your Apex accounts are NinjaTrader accounts.
Absolutely, yeah. Ninja Trader Rhythmic.
Or rhythmic. Okay.
And the Top Step gives TradeOvate and CQG, right?
Top Step is only one platform. Top Step doesn't offer dual platforms like Apex. Okay, Top Step. If you take TradeOvate, it's only TradeOvate. If you take Ninja Trader, it's only Ninja Trader. See, right now, what NQ is doing, it's purely coming up to the 20 EMA and dying out from there. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is another style of trading you guys can do, that you keep on shorting exactly at that place, keep your stops a little bit higher, and then you keep on scalping. But the risk of this is you're very close to your 200 EMA, so there's a high chance basically that it's gonna go all the way up to your 200 EMA. And similarly, the reason basically that you see on the ES chart over here is like ES still has not actually broken down. Okay, so these two follow each other very closely. If ES breaks down, then you have more confirmation. But you don't know, right, that whether ES will break high again. Okay, the current high, whether it will make a higher high from here. And similarly, your NQ200 is very close. So if you are taking this trade on NQ, shorting it on the 20 EMA, you basically need to cover very quickly. You can't be expecting a long breakdown over here, and your risk is just above this, the 200 EMA. That's the reason that I'm not doing it here,
Gotcha.
because there's a high chance, right, that from 20 to 200 is not very far. So if you really
Yeah.
want to short, look at the reaction at 200 and then short it from there. And just interesting, I was reading a book over the weekend that was
Mhm.
talking, if you guys are familiar with it, mechanical trading versus discretionary trading. Okay, in mechanical trading, basically the concept is you follow your indicators, okay, or the signals that you have set no matter what. Whereas in discretionary trading,
Mhm.
okay, thank you. Sorry, that's my kid. Yeah. And in discretionary trading, each trade you look into like what's happening. Like you can see like the triangle here, right? So it's telling me basically it's a sell signal, okay, based on some certain parameters that has been set. But definitely if we shorted right based on this signal, we would have
Mhm.
been smoked by now. Okay, so that's
Yes.
where your judgment as a human being comes in. Okay, if we are having like that accurate bots, which basically does this much better, I don't mind.
But with the triangle that you have, right? Like what was the? I mean, did you ever analyze like what's the success rate if you were to take trades based on that? I mean,
It is very similar to what you guys are already getting in TradersHub.
mm,
Okay, it is very, very similar. No, I give it to him to use. It's okay. Okay, so see, we are again approaching the 200 EMA, so it's not a good idea to short. I mean, a good idea. Rather, I like my ES short again.
mm.
Now it moved to that place. Let me place my order for the ES short.
Order
Like
submitted.
4795.
Yeah, 4795.
So Mega Ruler, you got the demo account?
Yes,
Order
finally.
canceled.
Okay.
What's the demo
But
account,
still,
guys?
Order submitted.
I mean, like new evolution
Order
account.
submitted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I passed it one time, but I blew up the actual account last time. So,
That's very
so
normal. Don't worry about it. All of us have done it.
Once we reach like a $500, that's it. We need to take a payout. I realized that.
no, I think like in the beginning you will have some limit, right? It has to be 3,000 minimum or something
Oh,
before you.
yeah, exactly. I mean, on a
Oh,
50K account, you
I have
minimum.
3,600.
Oh,
Yeah,
then you
that's why.
can. Yeah, then you can,
Yeah,
of course. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, but I think usually, and also I was reading somewhere. I think the first 25,000 they were saying they don't even take that 90-10 cut.
No, the first 25,000 is 100% yours.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Yeah, I think after that they'll start that.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, here you're doing short?
Yeah, on ES.
Okay.
And where is your stop loss?
98. Again, not huge targets. 93 is for the
Order
first fill.
submitted.
But the second one, I will hold it actually if I can and
Order
write it down.
submitted.
But let's see. Oh, okay. This is a bad trade. Can anyone tell me why this is a bad trade? Why I just noticed it?
Mm, Nothing I can see.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
You don't see anything?
Is it like touching any of the previous levels?
That is there near that last week's level, which is at 96.75, but that's one thing. Okay, my stop was above that, but more than that, can you not see? Go to the SPY 5-minute chart.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys notice anything now?
Oh, next resistance will be all too long. Like a 474. Is that the reason?
I am
Resistance is
very
high.
close to your SPY 200 EMA on the 5 minutes.
Right. 437.
Yeah, okay. So that is the reason basically I want to get out of this trade. Or I have to move my stop loss higher and take more. So simply notice like that was so close. If I noticed it, basically I would have then not taken this trade here. Actually, I would have taken it on the 5-minute 200 on SPY. But then again, this is the advantage of like position sizing, right? I'm in with like just 2 contracts. So if I want to average up, I have way more space. If I want to cut it also, I wouldn't be taking that big of a hit still. I will be stopping you guys in like 9 minutes. Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Mhm.
And the same logic being what I mentioned, okay, like if you shorted NQ there, you'd have been smoked on the 20 mm because you were looking like, oh, okay, it's coming down, dying every time. Okay, but the time it goes up, that basically would have killed you. What is NQ doing? Okay. Now there are two ways I can balance this trade. Okay. I can take a short in NQ because NQ moves much more faster. Okay, and then cover it based on the profits from here to there. That is one option. And the other is basically I keep waiting on it. I don't want to increase my position sizing. So this is something that as a trader, depending on the size of your account, you have to decide.
Gotcha.
Order submitted.
But we have a EMA 9, right?
Order
It's keep
submitted.
pushing.
Sorry?
So EMA 9 is keep pushing there.
Which one?
Exactly where we got
On
in
ES?
ES. Yeah,
Yep. Our cover is very near to the EMA9.
yeah, exactly on the
Yeah,
same.
but I will cover actually one contract exactly at break even because I'm not comfortable at this trade with this trade at all.
Mhm.
The reason being like the 5 minutes 200 EMA on SPY.
I think I will take a profit at EMA 20.
And I'll keep the other contract. Let's see what happens.
Again, it pushed up.
So this is what happens when you get very fixated, right? I was like
Mhm.
before starting like, okay, I'm gonna short it at 4795. So when 4795 is coming up again, I simply didn't look at the SPY chart anymore. Okay, I placed the order based on that only. But if I looked into the SPY chart here, oh, okay, sorry, that's on the other screen. If I looked into the SPY chart, I would have been like super careful about taking this trade here. Okay, because
Okay.
previously when I was looking at, there was quite a distance, but now it's very close. So basically it's bouncing on the 9 EMA right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 95 has got quite equal bid and sells. One contract should be out.
Order filled.
Okay, so one
Oh,
contract
I'm
is
out.
out. Yeah, so one contract is out.
I got a good $100 is enough.
Nice.
What about doing long at EMA 20?
You definitely can target that
Yeah.
because this I feel like is gonna test the 5 minute 200.
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm fully out at 94.
Mhm.
Okay, that was a pretty crappy trade. Sorry for that, guys. Okay, we took it way earlier. But still, See, based on position sizing and based on your risk management, you can still manage to get out. And you need to have a backup plan.
Order
Okay, if this
cancelled.
doesn't work out, what do I do? Okay, so that's why the NQ I kept it free, because if this doesn't work out, I would have to jump on NQ to balance this out. Okay, so that was pretty much all from me today. Okay, so we did like 5 points, and 4 points on NQ. That's like 14 points. And on ES, one was a break-even trade almost. Just covered the commissions with one tick. And the other was a 1 point trade. Okay, but I do hope that it helped you guys even a little bit, even if it is like learning from my mistakes. Okay, and that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, feel free to DM.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Have a great day.